Now we're coming to our tabletop. So we're here, shoulders in line, knees in line with the hips, starting with a cat-cow. So arch, look up, inhalation, exhale, round your spine. Inhale, arch, exhale, round. You can add the circles here if you feel like adding extra movement to wake up the spine, your shoulders, and move your joints in different directions. Big or small circles, just come to your feelings and listen to your body at the moment. Change the direction. And come back to the tabletop. We'll start with a gentle activation. So right leg goes back. We want to activate our core, and left hand goes to the front. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now move the hand and leg in a diagonal, in different directions. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center. Stretch and release. Excellent. Same on the left. Inhale. Find the balance. Tuck your belly. Stay here. So try to engage the fingers and the toes. Stay here and breathing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, moving in different directions. Diagonal for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center. One more here and release. Well done. Let's have a short break in our child's pose. So place your forehead to the mat, knees wide. Relax here. Remind yourself there is no rush today here. This is our time to slow down, and slowing down doesn't mean to go back. Instead, rest gives us more strength and clear intention for the future. One more breath here. And with a rounded spine, come to the tabletop. So we're coming in our downward dog, so flex the feet and rise up. So first we keep their knees bent and we start walking. 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcoming the movement here. Excellent. All the focus on the movements and the breath. First the breath happens, then the movement. So bend the knees. You want to lift your hips and then twist to the left, like trying to touch with the knees. Then lift and to the right. Also stretching the sides of the body. Trying to go as low as you can. And stay straight in one line as they are in a downward dog. Few more like this. Excellent. And now we're going in a downward dog. So choose your option. Either you want to be with the knees bent and your belly touches the thighs, or you want to straighten and go in a full downward dog. 5 breaths here. Stretching the spine, our hamstrings. If your heels are not touching the mat, that's absolutely fine. Just be there at the pose where you Add 2 more. 1 more breath. Try to go as low as you can. And now bend the knees, look to the front, drop the spine, right foot to the mat, and we're going in our low lunge. Point the back foot. Inhale, hands up. We are staying here, so you want to come back to the center, and instead of arching here, you want to have flat spine, belly in, and then reaching up to the sky. Keep the gaze to the front, hips square, and then you can, with the same position of your spine, try to lower it down. Slow and intentional movements here. Reaching higher, so hands are engaged, not relaxed. Imagine like you want to grab something from the tree or from the shelf above you. We're gonna stay here for some time, stretching our hip flexors, our back, shoulders. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we twist to the right. Look over to the right hand. Gentle twist to welcome the movements in our, welcome the blood flow in our belly. This is what we need in the morning. I hope you have this practice on an empty stomach, or at least 3 to 4 hours after the food. For 3, open more to the side. 2, 1. Again, hands up, and then try to connect your scapulas back and open your chest, slightly arching our back. Gentle here. If possible, look up, but engage your scapulas. For 3, 2, 1, hands to the mat. Now tuck the back foot and we step in our plank. Knees, chest, chin. Low cobra, be gentle here. And then going back in a downward dog. 1 breath here. And we're going on the left side. So bend the knees, look to the front, left foot between the hands, right knee to the mat. So here, no rush. We want to find that alignment first. Remember the position in the middle, and then elongating, so you feel the stretch here. From your hip flexor, you will reach towards the sky. And then if possible, getting lower, stretching the hip flexor more. Keep breathing, slow breath. You are more than welcome to close your eyes and go inward. Remind yourself there is no rush today, no comparison, just what it is, take it, observe and appreciate all the movements, all the breaths, and our feelings in this moment. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, elongating even more and twisting to the left. Look over to the left. for 3, opening more, 2, and 1. Inhale, hands up, and then again, scapulas together, gentle arch. So you're pressing with the left foot into the mat to help yourself to open up slightly more. Active scapula, shoulders away from your ears. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hands up, and then hands to the mat. Beautiful. Then again, stepping in our downward dog. Pedal your feet here. Gentle stretch and recovery here. You're welcome to bend your knees, elongate your spine more. One more breath. And we're stepping with the right hand between your hands. Same here. We're going in a low lunge, and then we open our right leg into our lizard. So we want to open the sole of the foot as well. So you're on the edge of the mat. So option 1 is stay here. Option 2, you can stay on the elbows, or you can even press into your knee to open your hips more and look back. Find that alignment, that variation that suits you right now, and stay there. Remember about the Ujjayi breath. When we activate the back of the throat, inhale through the nose, and then exhale by activating it and making this oceanic sound like. When we breathe deeply, our mind gets a signal that everything is under control, there is safe place, and it's a good opportunity to relax for the body. Slowly come back, change the leg. So left foot to the front, you open it to the side. Again, try to find the beautiful, the alignment that suits you right now. So either you stay here, you stay on your elbows, or you press into your knee and open more. You can try all the variations and choose which one feels good right now. And it's also, it doesn't mean if you choose the, let's say, first variation, that you cannot progress. If you want to go deeper, feel free to change and add extra step. It's your practice, and I'm only here for the reference and for the assistance. But it's up to you to decide where you want to go and how it feels for your body right now. Slowly come back. So coming to the tabletop. No rush here. And we want to sit on our heels and reconnect. Have a few breaths here. And simply notice how we feel at the moment. Notice any sensations, any changes, or where the stiffness is at the moment. Bring the awareness to that body part. Try to inhale and send all your intention and that fresh oxygen into that body part. And with the exhalations, let go of that stiffness. Slowly open your eyes and sit on your sit bones. So finding that comfortable position, move your sit bones like this, yeah. So both sit bones are grounded. First we bend our knees, flex the feet, inhale, elongating the spine, reach, 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 and then we want to place the hands on our feet and stay here. So the belly is on the thighs. You can slightly start moving your heels, but keep the belly on your thighs. Feel the gentle stretch in your hamstrings. Now grab your feet from the side and try to pull yourself closer. So with the elbows go to the sides and you're staying here. So straight spine here. Gentle stretch for the hamstrings. Relax the shoulders. Bring the awareness to the feet. They should be flexed to have the stretch for your hamstrings. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Stretch your legs. So bend the right knee, place it towards to your belly, to your chest, and hug it. Stay in one line. Straight legs, straight spine. And now place there your foot over to the left. So we're gonna have a nice twist. Inhale, left hand up, and then we're placing over to the knee to create the resistance, and look back over to the right shoulder. Elongating. First we twist the spine, and the last one is our neck. Last breath here. And we change. So straight the legs. First hug the left knee. One straight line. Engage your right leg. Flex the foot. Look straight for a moment. And then place it over to your left. Inhale, right hand reaches up. And then twisting. Staying here, breathing. Beautiful twist, creating extra pressure for our organs, waking up our digestive system. Beautiful twist for the spine. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. And now we want to come to the center of the mat and finish this practice in a meditation.